Hey guys, my name's Erica with Retail Rogue. Welcome back to my channel. So it has been a hot minute since I filmed and put out a video. I think it's at least been like 2 months or so. Between running 2 small businesses and just juggling day-to-day life, I decided to take a break from YouTube, really just because I was feeling burnout. But I am feeling a whole lot better and I'm excited to start putting out some more content for you guys. If you're new here, I am a full-time Amazon seller, blogger, and YouTuber. I also recently co-founded Coast to Coast. We currently offer the free Hangout group, which is really just a place to hang out and network with other Amazon sellers. And then we also have a lead sharing group, which is Coast to Coast Flips. This group does require a monthly membership, and all of the links will be down below if you're interested in checking it out. Right now, we are offering a discount to the first 50 members who join if you use code FIRST50 at checkout. And at the time that I'm filming this video, we do still have some of those remaining, but I think we're down to like less than 10. So if you are interested, be sure to check it out if you want to lock in the discounted rate. So that's my shameless plug on Coast to Coast. So in today's video, I'm planning to go sourcing. I've been having some really good luck here lately at Bargain Hunt. I've already cleared out the one that is closest to me, so I'm planning to drive just about an hour, hour and a half to another location. Now, I was just here a couple of weeks ago, but I'm pretty confident that I should still be able to find something, assuming that another reseller hasn't already beat me to it. So let's go to Bargain Hunt. Alright, so I just made it out of Bargain Hunt and I was in there sourcing for probably about an hour or so. And I did decent, but not as great as I have been. Now, I'm not big on conspiracy theories. I think they are kind of dumb, but we won't be getting into that. But I do have this conspiracy theory about me sourcing and filming. It never seems to fail when I have the camera out and I'm planning to source a video. I do terrible. And then on the days where I just focus solely on sourcing, I have 2 full carts of inventory. And I'm not just saying this to talk myself up and make me feel better, it is a fact. I realize that probably isn't the case. It really comes down to me just being more focused on sourcing when I'm not filming, but it is still extremely frustrating. So when I first went into Bargain Hunt, I grabbed a cart and ran straight back to the bathroom because I had to go really bad. That's probably more information than you need to know, but it is what it is. So after I got done with the bathroom, I went back to the front of the store and went through a lot of the outdoor and seasonal type items. And I didn't really have any luck there. I did find a bug spray that I thought was gonna be worth it, but I was actually gated in pesticides, so I just decided to move on. Now, I did go through some of the toys and really just focused on scanning items that caught my eye. But I'll be honest, toys aren't my primary focus this time of year. We are right in the middle of the summer slowdown, so during this time of year, I usually try to focus on items that people view as being a necessity. And to me, this really includes health and beauty items, grocery, and pet food. Now, don't come at me because I know that toys sell all year, but I just feel that they sell slower around this time of year, so I don't focus on them as much. The only thing I really found in here that made money was a puzzle, and I think it was actually over 100% ROI, but I did end up leaving it behind just because the profit was a little low. Then I was headed to the pet section, but I do just want to call out one thing. When you are sourcing at places like Ollie's or Bargain Hunt, be sure to look at the shipping supplies. They had a variety of different things in here that were reasonably priced, such as bubble wrap and tape. And here recently, I've started to buy all of my tape from Ollie's. I was pretty skeptical at first, but I actually really like it, and I think I pay like $1 a roll. Then I made it to the pet section, and this is by far where I had the most luck. This was actually the entire reason for my trip, and luckily I did find several of the items that I was looking for. So I am planning to FBM this one. I bought the item for about $18. After shipping and all of the fees, I'm expected to profit about $15, and I bought 5 bundles. I've already sold, I think, 4 bundles of this particular product, so I was excited that I was able to find more. And then I found another pet product that I sold last week as well. This one does sell as a bundle of 12, and I was only able to find enough for one bundle. I bought this one for about $9.48 and am expected to profit $7.46. So this one should also be another quick flip. Now the next 3 items I found are very similar, they're just different flavors. They each have a sales rank of about $20,000 in the pet category. I bought each of these bundles for $6, and I am expected to profit between $6 and $9 on each of the bundles. And I ended up buying a total of 5 bundles. Now there was one item that I almost bought but decided to leave behind because it was expiring in July, and I was just worried that the customer wouldn't have enough time to use it all before it expired. Now you would need to FBM this one just because of the expiration date. It has a sales rank of $37,000 in the pet category. The cost of the bundle is $10, and you would expect to profit about $9 to $10 on it after the shipping fees. So if you are interested in this one and you are comfortable shipping it with the July expiration date, it is at Bargain Hunt. And then I just wanted to remind you to not focus solely on the UPC. And I will share an example over here as to what I'm talking about. So as you can see, when I scanned the UPC, it did come up with a listing, but it kind of just looked like a dead listing. There was no sales rank, and there currently weren't any offers on that listing. And then when I photo scanned the product, it pulled up similar listings, but it didn't pull up the exact match. So I decided to take it one step further and manually searched for the item, and I did find a listing for that particular product. This listing did not pull up when I scanned the UPC or did the photo scan. And while this listing didn't really make any money and you would be competing with Amazon, it just goes to show you how important it is to take these extra steps. Not everyone will do this, and in my opinion, it will set you apart from other sellers and give you the opportunity to find listings that are less likely to tank in price. Then I made it over to the cleaning supplies. Again, didn't really have any luck here. I did find one item that was profitable, but for whatever reason, I was restricted in it. I don't really know why. There are other sellers on the listing. It just said I couldn't sell it in new condition. So I moved on to the baby section. Again, I only found one item. And this is actually an item that I currently have in my inventory, but I decided not to buy more just because it's not really moving as fast as I would like. Now I did also go through the home and kitchen section, and to be honest, this really isn't a section of Bargain Hunt that I focus on a lot. But last time I was here, I did find some water bottles that were profitable, so I decided to go ahead and check it out again. I did find a Thermos Toy Story bottle that was profitable, but I noticed it didn't have a sales rank. Now I recently took the OA challenge, and one thing that was discussed is sourcing items without a sales rank. So I did try to practice some of the strategies that I recently learned to see if this item would sell. I looked at the offer count, and I looked at the total number of reviews and ratings for this product, and to be honest, I don't think this is one that is a fast seller or selling at the velocity that I would like, so I did end up leaving it behind. And then the last section I sourced was the grocery section. Now I did find this protein powder that was profitable, and you could probably get away with even selling it FBM to make a little more money, but I left it behind just because I didn't want to compete with Amazon. And then I also found an item that was recently shared in the Coast to Coast Flips group. Now I will be sharing the screenshots over here, but I did end up leaving this one behind just because the packaging was damaged. And then I came across a seasoning that I am just doing a test buy on. Now I'll be honest, Keepa isn't super great on this one, but I decided to go for it just because it was pretty cheap to buy and the profit was worth it. The sales rank is about $130,000 in grocery. I bought the bundle for $9.48, and I am expected to profit $13.52, and I did just buy enough for 2 bundles. Again, I'm just doing a test buy because I'm not super confident in this product, but if it does sell fast, then obviously I'll just come and get more. And then I came across this coffee, and I was actually gated in the brand. And this is just a reminder to always request to be AutoOne gated in the store. Now I was really excited when I got AutoOne gated in this one because it is super profitable. The sales rank is $51,000 in the grocery category. The cost of purchase was $4, and you would profit $12. But I had never really sold this brand before, and I was concerned because there was only one seller on the listing. So I plugged the ASIN into Ipler, and sure enough, they issue IP complaints. And this was super painful to do, but I did end up just leaving this one on the shelf. If you're unfamiliar with Ipler, it is a Chrome extension which you can also access on your phone, and it will tell you if a brand is known to issue IP complaints or not. In my opinion, this is a really great tool to have when you are sourcing, just because IP complaints are extremely annoying and it can help you avoid them. Now, if you're interested in getting Ipler, I do have a discount code where you can save $30 off your purchase. The link will be down below, but you can also use the code RetailRogue30 to save at checkout. And that's pretty much my sourcing trip at Bargain Hunt. I did end up spending a total of $136, and I'm expected to profit about $147. Overall, it was a pretty successful sourcing trip, especially since I was only in there an hour and should hit a profit of over 100% ROI. So that will be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time.